What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my episode 10 of my comeback series. This is the final episode of this series. I got a little bored and I put like the soft rollers in my hair and I decided to do my makeup, and I don't know why the fuck I have a red lip right now. But pull up all the comments, all your questions that you guys left on my episode 9. Let's start with the questions that were left on my YouTube video. Sorry, I'll load you. Love you. Marcia Prieto, sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Is makeup something that you have done forever, or did you learn because of competitions? I mean, I've always done my makeup. I've always had an interest in makeup. With competition makeup, the only difference is just like darkening your contour and just different colors, like using different colors. Green Arrow asks, what kind of job would you prefer if you weren't involved with fitness? Fitness is not my job, it is a passion. I am a bartender. I've been in hospitality since high school. I started off in restaurants. Sorry, I'm like squishing my dog's face. It's so fun. I hope that clears that up. That fitness is not my job. My livelihood does not depend on fitness. Rachel Kalnan, I'm so sorry. Would you consider being a coach? That is something that I've really struggled with for a long time because I've always been asked to be a coach or to like go down that path. I've always said that I will never be a competition prep coach. Ever. Because that is just, it's too much responsibility, taking someone's health in your hands, and I am not qualified for that. I don't want that. I don't ever want to be responsible for that, ever. Like a life coach, perhaps I'd be very particular with who I would take on. But that's just something that I haven't really put too much thought into because it's just really not of interest to me. That's the honest truth. CBJB asked or said first, bikini has taken a nosedive the last year. Are there women or male judges? A main head judge is Sandy. She's a woman, obviously. It is very male dominated. And she continues, I just don't understand when one show differs so much to another in regards to what the judges want. Girl, me too. I don't know what the fuck they want, and I'm tired of trying to figure it out. So, next. Bunny Love says, wondering your opinion about where bikini is heading physique-wise. I see Angelica, who's fuller, gets first, and Janet, who's so tiny. A breeze could knock her over, get second. They're both beautiful, but it's way confusing that the ideal physique is these past days. Angelica, I wouldn't say soft. Her past couple shows, she hasn't been able to come into condition in her glutes and hamstrings. I would not call Janet tiny. I don't know where she's tiny. Her midsection. Her upper body's small too. She's a tall girl too. I'm not sure about tiny. From Al Ramirez. Your dad is the sweetest. Thank you, he's so cute, I love him. Does your dad enjoy traveling with you during competitions? I believe so. It's about, I think this is like, that was his 3rd show that he came with me to, 3rd or 4th, I forgot. So you didn't do the 2nd show you had planned. Are you planning to compete again soon? Nope, I am not. Still Shining TV has asked, do you have any celebrity crushes? If so, who? I don't have any celebrity crushes. No, there's nobody that I'm like, ooh, all like goo goo gaga over. I mean, I always thought Brad Pitt was a gorgeous man. I guess, Brad Pitt, I don't know. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh, God. I don't even know what I'm doing next week, honestly. Really live life like day by day. Do you have any opinions on Kenny KO having his channel deleted? It sucks. I love Kenny. He's dope. I did a collab with him and his followers really were accepting of me. So that was a bummer that Kenny's channel got deleted, which was weird because he like one of them things, I don't know if he like got certified on YouTube or he like hit a certain amount of subscribers, and they sent him like that glass thing. I don't know what it's called. And then they deleted him the next day. It was weird. So it was kind of like YouTube was like, hey, congrats, you're great, but we're gonna delete your shit. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I find it hard to not judge criticisms of your physique personally. I don't take it personal at all, I don't think. Like, that could be argued because I was in my feelings about, no, because if a judge tells me you need to lean down or you need to build, I'm not butthurt about it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. The only reason that I have a problem is if they tell me to do something that I have to have a certain look, but then they'll award, like what happened in Pittsburgh Pro. They told me to come in leaner in my glutes, and then they placed girls with not so lean glutes above me. So that's the only way or reason that I'm like, I get in my feelings about a judge's criticism. But no, I don't take it personal. Like, I don't go home and cry or anything. Pamela R. Burgos, how do you stay motivated to share your life training? You guys really keep me motivated because like I share and then you guys are like, yes, more. This motivates me. So I'm like, oh shit, it's motivating people. Okay, cool. So like I keep doing it. You guys are very vocal on how appreciative you are of my content. That really drives me. What's your advice for competitors that don't have politics on their side? Keep your head down, keep working, because who gives a fuck? Like, I didn't give a fuck coming up. Because that stuff is like out of your control. It could be out of your control, like you can totally play into it, but fuck it. Just keep going, do the damn thing, enjoy the journey, enjoy the lifestyle, and you know, just try not to pay too much mind to it if competing is what you really want to do. What's your favorite Spanish dish? I love ropa vieja. I love that. That's like shredded beef with rice. It's, I believe, a Cuban dish. Other than like bandeja paisas from Colombia. I love that. What's your favorite color? I love olive green. Love olive green. Love to wear it. I wish I could decorate my house in olive green. I just didn't because I just couldn't find the stuff. That's from Sophie Huang. I made original, asked, do you know what you want to do after competing? I'm just really having fun with this and taking it day by day and really having fun with this YouTube and expressing my creativity in this form. All I know is that I like showing my personality. Not sure what I want to do, but we'll see. Holly Rodriguez asks, do you like bartending and do you plan to do that for a while or something else? I like bartending and it's the right thing for me to do right now. I feel like because if it's my lifestyle, it allowed me to compete, be as involved as I have been in fitness. I've been in nightlife for 8 years and in hospitality altogether since a long fucking time, but I do like bartending. Yeah. Recommendations on leaning out for vacation. I just hope you're not trying to crash diet for vacation because that's not a good method. If you want to like be lean for a certain occasion, definitely give yourself enough time. Pound a week is safest to drop. No crash dieting, no. While you're on vacation, enjoy, it's fucking vacation. I don't know. Do you have sweet or salty cravings and how do you deal with them? Definitely have a sweet tooth, like crazy. And what do? I satisfy them. I satisfy my sweet tooth. And I just do that by making macro-friendly treats or whatever will fit into my macros for that day. Favorite type of cardio? I like steady state. I like to be on the treadmill. I don't like HIIT. It's really taxing on the body. My body didn't really like it too much this past prep. So I try to stick with steady state. So that was from Holly Rodriguez. Olivia Breckney asked, Do you regret not competing at the New York Pro? I do not regret not competing at the New York Pro. Did y'all see that top 5 in that judging? How fucked that was? No thanks. Okay, Anna Costa. How old are you? I'm 30. How long have you been competing? I've been competing since 2014. So I was 26. Then, Anna, are you natty? No, I'm not. I left the natty life when I took estrogen blockers for the Olympia. And that was it. I crossed over to the dark side. Do you take SARMs or anything? I honestly don't even know what SARMs is. Never looked into it. Do you take regular subs like fat burners? No, I don't. Fat burners are like caffeine pills. No. Do girls at your level take stuff? Absolutely. I'm not saying everyone does, and I'm not saying that it is necessary. It is not necessary. Whether people choose to take shit or not, it's their fucking business, honestly. And if they want to fucking talk about it and admit it, cool. A lot of them do. Now that like I have a better idea, I'm not like a professional or an expert at steroids or anything, but that shit is super easy to spot now. A lot of these girls are. A lot of girls are on something. How did you grow your Instagram and YouTube? Just by creating content and being transparent, being my crazy ass self, being outspoken, saying reckless shit, saying wild shit, basically is how I've grown. And at a snail pace, but I've grown. Adriana Herrera, what should you do to tighten your glutes more? Diet more. Were you holding fat or water? Both. Be more training or more diet? That's more diet. Cecilia Diaz asked, what are your thoughts about steroids? Foremost, they're not necessary for bikini. Second, it's people's choice if they want to do it or not. Third, I believe that you want to fucking take them responsibly. You do your research. You are playing with your body here, with your hormones, with you're going against nature, like you're doing some extreme shit right there. So if you decide to do it, first and foremost, don't be one of those people that want to do it because they just want quick results. If you have not put in the fucking work before drugs, don't count on drugs to give you the results. Put in the fucking work first. Like, I've known girls that like barely got through a cut, just started working out and already wanted to go on drugs just because they wanted to see they wanted to see muscle like quick. Like, get the fuck out of here. No. Push your body to its potential naturally, and then if you want, and if you're guided safely, then go for it. But don't be fucking lazy. Like, don't take drugs to be a lazy motherfucker. That's it. That's my thought on it. Kalina Garza, she asked, what makeup do you use for show day? Brands, colors? I use NYX everything. The only difference is that for my foundation, I use Laura Mercier Praline and just darker powders, pretty much, but I use NYX. Francesca Jimenez asked, what about the IFBB do you think should change? What do you like about the IFBB? What shouldn't change? What are the judges so influenced by? What team you're on or your popularity? Is the head judge the one to blame? Oh, I don't know. I think that judges and team owners should not be in cahoots so much. It just looks funny. I don't think that team owners should own any stakes in shows or be a part of shows in that manner, because it just looks fucking funny. And all the people of the team, of that person or that person's team, place at a show that they are partial owners in, it just looks fucking weird, don't you think? I think that's a major fucking issue. Just John Russell asks, let's start with thoughts on competing in figure. I love figure girls, but need a lot more time to build muscle, and that level of conditioning for the IFBB stage for figure, it's really hard to do without the help and aid of drugs that I am not interested in introducing to my body. CrossFit or powerlifting? No. What is your strategy with acting or hosting? Here's my strategy. Don't give a fuck. I talk like as if I am hanging out with girlfriends, like hanging out with my friends, hanging out with my family. Like, I just try to reach that level of comfort, and whatever the fuck comes out of my mouth. Who would you want to collab with on social media projects? I would love to collab with C Areas. I would love to collab with Whitney Johns. I'll probably do another collab with Kenny KO. Now there's the Instagram questions. Kyle freaking Poley. How have you not murdered Freddie Chase yet? I don't know. I have the patience of Mother Teresa. That's how. Don28NS asks, are you single? And my answer to that is I am not single. I've been dating somebody for 3 months now, and I'm very happy. Georgios Venizelakos, Greek much? So what direction are you headed post-competition? I am really focused on healing my body right now and not getting fat, but most importantly, healing my body. Overall Fitness New York, how do you see your best self, your lifestyle, career, fitness? I always just want to be learning and improving. I want to see myself more patient, more acceptant, happier. I am happy now, but like happier, more appreciative of everything in life, living in the moment. Hopefully that's a good answer. Overall Fitness New York. And for an online fitness coach, I recommend my coach, Cam from LambdaPhysiques. Sarah McLaughlin. The fuck was up with the New York Pro judging? Girl, I don't fucking know. That shit was a hot ass mess. Hot ass mess. I'm finished. Got through the Q&A. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Thank you for your patience on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos on my transition into regular life and me trying to fix my body. Just be me. Like, I'm just being myself.